Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I should get out of the way ahead of time. My dogs will almost certainly interrupt this, and I apologize for that. But I wanted to talk a little bit about a verse we didn't get to cover much on Sunday. For those of you who weren't there, we were in Matthew 19, verses 16 through 30. And we really focused on, it's the story of the rich young ruler, and we focused there, and we spent a little time on the disciples and their interaction with Jesus at the end in from verses 23 on, where the rich young ruler has this interaction with Jesus. Jesus says, "Hey, go sell all your possessions to the poor and then come follow me." And the rich young ruler walks away sad because he had great wealth and wasn't willing to give it away. So we focused a lot about that and the concept of, what is it that if God asks us to give it away, we're not able to do, and kind of focus more in that realm. But we didn't focus on the disciples' conversation with Jesus after, and specifically, I'm going to narrow in on the last verse of the whole passage today, verse 30. But many who are first will be last, and many who are last will be first. And I just think it's such an incredible reminder of the currency that we use. Sometimes literally, that, we value ourselves, we value each other, we value other people based on their net worth, on the number in their bank account, or what their belongings are. But there are plenty of other ways that we deal or assess value to ourselves and others, whether that be the physical characteristics they're given, how attractive or how intelligent or how gifted in certain ways people are. We try to deal in success. What were you able to accomplish? What's your title? What's your role? What are all these different things? And we assign all these different currencies to who wins. Who can be first in any of these given ways, and we try so hard to get there. And that's, in a lot of ways, that's capitalism. But in this passage, it's just such a solemn and humbling reminder that who are first will be last, and many who are last will be first. That the people who are able to set that aside, that they don't put as much stock in that, and they simply follow after Jesus, the way he asked the rich young ruler to do, they find so much more value. And that's not even some ambiguous, like, oh, it seems like that's what it means. If you back up into 29, everyone who has left houses or brothers or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or fields for my sake will receive 100 times as much and will inherit eternal life. Just a reminder this morning that what we should be trafficking in is our relationship with Jesus, that we should be valuing and treasuring that relationship and following him, not whatever else we want to put in front of ourselves, whatever else our goals are. That really the only thing that we should be tied to is what does following him look like? What does faithfulness look like? I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.